What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Season 5 already kicked off, and I have to be honest with you guys, it's just completely just weird, to be honest with you. I follow mostly Facebook groups when it comes to Apex Legends. I don't really follow the Twitter side of aspect of things, but the Facebook groups have been absolutely just going, insane. I am a Pathfinder main, whether I play on Xbox or even on the PC side. So yes, definitely did get hurt when it came down to Pathfinder getting nerfed. It just took initially some get used to because even if you can see it on the previous video, I'm trying to grapple things because I'm so used to the cooldown time that it just kind of sucks because if you get caught up in the third party, it's extremely hard for you to get away. Specifically, like somebody like me who's a super aggressive player, I like to get in somebody's face and just kind of fight them off and take on like the two other guys like back to back. But let's say you get third party after that, it's just super hard for you to get out of the fight, specifically if you use your grapple to get into that fight in the first place. So it's just been absolutely insane, and it just kind of still kind of get used to the fact that it's 35-second cooldown, which to me is just way too much. A lot of people have been suggesting and kind of saying that Pathfinder should get about 20-second cooldown or even a 25-second, which in that aspect I somewhat agree because it's not like Wraith where you can just kind of disappear completely, nobody can shoot you. And even Loba is about the same thing, but I gotta understand why they're trying to put Loba the same, similar to Pathfinder, and then nerf Pathfinder completely so she can be just as competitive as he is. But I just think that it should increase Loba's Q range, or specifically her special ability range, and just kind of decrease Pathfinder's cooldown, because 35 seconds, that's just a lot. I don't know if you guys have been in any huge fight. If you get in third party after third party, you use that grapple once, in that 35-second range, you're gonna have somebody else just kind of be right in front of you. That's fully shield, fully health, and it's just gonna be extremely hard for you to get away in any sort of direction, really. So that's really my sense of thought about the season 5. Now, I am absolutely happy about how they actually interacted with the dead boxes. So dead boxes have been just so much easier for us to be able to pick up loot, which is absolutely awesome. I don't have to click on that thing like 50 times. I don't have to go over to my side and kind of get rid of things as much as I used to. Like, I can just click on one thing and completely get rid of everything instead of clicking on the ammunition like 5 times in order for it to actually completely disappear. I just click on it once and it disappears, and then I click on the shield cells or whatever specifically I want to add on to my inventory, which is great. And I know a lot of other YouTubers have actually been talking about how smooth the actual shooting and just kind of the interaction is. Now, I've been seeing quite a bit of glitches when it comes to the actual shooting and the averaging or the hitting registration. Now, I had that happen in one of my videos where you can actually see it where I shoot with the hemlock, and you can clearly see I'm shooting the enemy, and you hear the sound that the shots hit and they just didn't register. So I mean, I wasn't upset about it. I just kept playing. I don't worry about those things. But it really comes down to this still glitches like that where not every shot kind of register, and then there's other glitches like I don't hear anything. There's times in which you hear every single little movements, and there's times you hear things that are nowhere near you. Like just batteries or shield batteries being popped off, and you're like, oh, where's the enemy at? But you don't hear them at all, you don't see them anywhere. There's other times in which you actually don't hear anybody near you, and then you can just get shot in the back of the head, and I'm like, well, what the hell? So I mean, that game I didn't post it because I did run into a cheater. That person wasn't in fact hacking, but that's besides the point. But yeah, so it just comes down to really, there's 2 little glitches that come out. Is one of them is the kind of the hits not actually registering, and the other one is the noise. I know one of the teammates was actually complaining about the fact that they were ulted by Gibraltar, and I actually did remember that. It has been happening quite a bit in which Gibraltar will throw his ult, and you're not even able to hear it. Or you see it coming down the sky, but you won't even hear it yourself. For example, if you're trying to third party a group. So that's kind of a little bit of a glitch and pretty much in a way. So the sound is a little bit all over the place, and the hit is kind of a little bit all over the place. But besides that, honestly, the game has just been awesome. I really like the updates and stuff like that. I just think that when it comes to Pathfinder in general, they should definitely kind of pull back at least 10 seconds, because 35 seconds is way too long, specifically for him being a movement player, because even Octane can just kind of, you know, run. Yeah, it's gonna cost him a little bit of health and whatnot, but he can keep running no matter what. And I just think Pathfinder should have somewhat of the same similar ability, if not kind of like decrease that cooldown a little bit more, because 35 seconds just way too much. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Let me know in the comment section whether you guys agree with some of the things I talk about today, whether you guys experienced some of these things. I know today I didn't really talk much about anything in regards to finance or any other stuff. I do kind of want to just let things go in a little bit, kind of give you guys a little bit of space when it comes to those things. You guys have been showing an extremely amount of support, and I really want to thank you all for that. We are just flying through the 500 subscribers, so I really want to thank you all for the amazing support. I really hope you guys comment down below and just kind of interact with me, because I really want to build a positive community, and this is really who I am about. So let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about the updates, the overall new gameplay, and just kind of let me know what you feel, because honestly I've been getting third party like no tomorrow, and I just feel like sometimes I'm playing as bots, even though they're probably not even bots, because half the time I get predators and diamond guys. But it just feels like if we don't get third party, we pretty much third party somebody else, and then that team gets third party by somebody else on top of that. So it's just kind of in the middle of all that. But yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys in the next couple of videos. Have a good one.
Good.
Recharging shield. You killed the last member. Good work, team.
Wait, no, Jesus, we just can't get to break.
I am repairing myself. Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Yeah, you're good. If I die, just pick up my banner.
Blowing Arc Star. Frag out. Taking fire.
Nice try, nice try. It's alright. You're good, man. Happens to the best of us.